I guess I'm more pro gender roles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think men should provide. I
I'm
think
sure
women
you
should cook. I think sex when I want it.
Lord
Okay.
have
Feel your period.
not getting this
Slurp, slurp. What'd you say? What was that?
Do you cook? Do you clean?
I mean, I can.
better start.
I'm not asking if you can.
I mean, I make time.
Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, Dean Fraser Melford here for your creature comfort, and today I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is going to be to our favorite conservative podcast, Hit the Button podcast on this channel. We have talked about them a little bit, not really in depth because we don't really like to get into that type of mess, but at the same time, we talked about how they were criticizing Kamala and how they were criticizing her handshake.
Put your hand down. Like the way she held the other lady's hand was up here somewhere, and then she was like up here. Put your hand down. I don't even respect who going like this for a handshake. Like,
because that's a power move. You're
also talking about what else? The balloon. Pop the balloon, and they were defending the guy that thought that he was big and bad and macho. Taking man taking the needle and saying, "I'm gonna eat." Ooh, this is so awkward. That guy thinks he killed it. He thinks he ate. He took that needle and said, "I'm gonna." Here for it. This one's called Gender Roles. Are they actually necessary? Let's get right into it. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And all my stuff is down below.
So, are traditional gender roles a turn on or a turn off?
Turn on.
I knew you would say
preference.
Sorry, I'm the pick me of the pod today.
Hey, I'm not mad at it.
Pick me of the pod.
It's me.
Whatever.
First of all, I'm an African woman. Our cultures are still
noticed.
very much.
I'm sorry,
Thank God.
I didn't notice.
That one of us is African. It might be hard to decipher which one. Yeah. But I.
And that's on the
Okay, move on.
And that's on the view.
I mean,
not
people
funny,
don't
move
want to
on.
assume, right? So let's
Not
just
funny, move
clarify.
It's like
I think
No, dear.
it just makes life easier. And of course, the lines get blurred. Me and my husband, like, we share tasks. But, you know, I love being a woman, and I love doing things that women do. Like, I'm not going to say I love to cook and clean, but I like it. I enjoy
Then you don't like being a
serving.
woman.
Yeah, shut up. No, it doesn't offend me. It doesn't offend me to cook and clean. I'm at the phase in life now where I'm really looking forward to being a mom and, like, you know, raising children. Like, I'm coming into my own as a woman and what that is and femininity and all that. And I think gender roles are a part of that. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's not like a slur, you know, if there's certain expectations, but they're not set in stone. It's not like my husband is like, no, you cook and nobody else does.
Yeah.
If I'm tired and my husband needs to cook, he'll cook. If
hell
there's
no.
dishes in
That's
the
a
sink,
partnership.
he'll wash them. That's a partnership. And
Oh my God.
I'll take out the trash sometimes too, but if my husband's home, he's gonna take out the trash. Like,
Absolutely
no, we help each other, but we know what we're supposed to be doing, and to the best of our ability,
This
we
man
do
making
them.
his own meals.
Please,
Crazy. Madness.
sometimes he is, but I pack his lunch every day.
okay.
You know what I mean? I'll iron his shirt.
You left that out.
If he asks, I do pack my husband's lunch. I love that, but it's like I have to draw the line at ironing his shirt. I said, baby, I don't like to iron.
Yeah.
Can you iron your own shirt for work? And he said, sure.
I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I don't
what
like
about
to
a
iron.
steamer?
Yeah, and then we do have a steamer too. And so I'm like, I'll do it every now and then.
I'll
you know,
choose what to do.
our
Okay,
roles
girl.
are flexible. They're not set in stone.
So
bar,
when,
but okay.
when you are dating a woman, are there gender roles? Or do they
Yeah,
like,
I'm the boy. What the
interchange?
fuck? Yeah, okay, of course.
I didn't want to assume.
No.
What was that supposed to be? That's why, like, it's hard. I mean,
You're
like,
the boy. I feel like you'd be the girl.
I know. I'm trying to be the girl more now.
What kind of girls do you
It's a little bit more of an open conversation.
Not you. Mute.
Shut up.
I'm married.
Don't be shooting your shot.
Hold
You
on, let
muted.
me-
I got you, Osamu. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's crazy. What's happening, beautiful people? I'm interrupting the podcast real quick to plug my Instagram.
Okay, great. You have an Instagram.
Please reach out to me on Instagram. Let me know something. Send me a message. I'll message you back. Thank you so much, and we'll get right back to the
He
podcast.
gonna message you back.
Let me manifest the next one. I like them absolutely batshit crazy.
Okay, go on. I'm listening.
Yeah, I like them back shit. I like them. No, I don't know. I normally kind of go for more femmy girls. Or I guess that's what attracts to me. That's not true. I've dated some crazy butches, but normally like super femmy girls. I think because I was raised to be a boy as the oldest girl.
You know how to
Woken
change
your
the
game up.
I mean, listen, I
Facts.
changed his tire.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like a princess.
I was
You're the
like,
boy, yeah,
Roger,
yeah.
hold the light.
Aim at the.
What are you doing?
Useless,
I
man.
turned into my
Useless.
father. Okay? No, but like as the oldest daughter, like my parents are very strict. They raised me too strong because they didn't want me to ever rely on a man. Then I turned into, well, need one. It kind of like turned into this other thing.
Yeah.
So now, and femininity.
Well, I think especially with lesbian relationships, that's what she's saying, ladies, that she's a lesbian. Or unless she's kidding. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. I'm kind of proud of Hit the Button, actually, for having a more open conversation kind of about this type of thing. So kudos. But, at the same time, gender roles, be careful with them. You don't want to fall into a role to where you are put in a more vulnerable position, depending on the patriarchal structure as to what society, what culture you live in, and what implications that's going to mean for your situation. Just be careful. Make sure that you are well in the know as to what your culture, what the people you are getting involved with, what their expectations are, because you don't want to put yourself in a position where it's kind of like completely the male is abusive, or even if it's the other way around. You don't want anybody to be feeling like they're lesser than, which is often what I feel the male, female, everybody can go out to work, everybody they want to do, just respect each other 100% equal on an equal basis, and don't think that the roles of which a partner plays should determine all the time what the status of your relationship is. Like, if your wife isn't making you dinner every night, buddy, like,
it's kind of used against women sometimes. The gender roles could be used to put us down.
Absolutely.
So
does your dad like walk around like, fuck, I made her gay? Does he?
He does.
Yeah, this is my fault.
He absolutely does. I'll be like, thanks for making me watch Alien so much, Raven. Why is she gay? Well, she runs around in her underwear for 20 minutes. It's fine.
I don't trust him yet.
But like, what was your question?
The gender roles.
You know what? I was really anti-gender role growing up, but the older I've gotten, the more I've allowed myself to enjoy the gender roles.
Yeah.
I will say I'm kind of a 50-50 split, though. That's why I think I go for more effeminate guys and more masculine women, because I'm right in the middle. So I need someone else that's kind of in the middle, because like I was dating a guy, I hung his shelves. And he made me lunch, but that worked for us. Yeah. But then it's like, we'll go out, but then it's like, I wear a skirt. Yeah. But then he drives.
Well, who pays? Because that determines. Oh, perfect.
He pays.
Oh, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch?
Then he's still a man. That's great.
But you know what I mean? But it's like those things of like I kind of am, unfortunately, a bit of a mixed bag.
Well, I definitely am not opposed to the idea of this video taking a turn to where I'm more sympathetic or more open to Hit the Button podcast. I think that, especially if they're trying to be more open-minded in their discussions and stuff, but at the same time, this is a guy that had said that a trans woman's surgery or the anatomy, he used the term inverted penis.
They could have a vagina.
Right.
Then they have a vagina.
Well,
They do.
no, they don't. They don't. They don't. They have a inverted penis. That's what they have.
It's like, if I seem like skeptical, like hold up, I don't know if I should trust him. Like, that's kind of why. Like, and I think that those things are, quite frankly, in this climate, almost unforgivable. So it's kind of hard to say the tides are turning on their show. I don't think that. I think that just gay people have been more accepted in just mainstream media. I think that it's almost unavoidable. So it's like, of course. But at the same time, let's keep that in mind too. There's very much like an LGB thing going on.
My partner, like, I'm gonna do this kind of super butchy stuff, but like your car's always gonna be so clean. Like,
I love that.
You'll never need AAA with me, but like, it's I don't know. I guess
Why are you on this
pro
show?
mixed gender roles.
Okay.
Whatever works in the relationship.
Yeah.
I guess I'm more pro gender roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think men should provide. I think
sure
women should cook. I think sex when I want it.
Lord have mercy.
Feel your period. Slurp. What'd you say? What was that?
Do you cook? Do you clean?
I mean, I can.
You better start sucking or something.
I'm not asking if you can.
I mean, I make tacos.
That don't count.
That does count.
That don't count.
That's what we ate when we was in San Diego.
Tacos and spaghetti.
He did bring food.
Did he make?
Tacos.
Yeah.
I just told you.
He cooked all the meat, and he brought all the taco stuff, because I was like, what are we
Oh,
going to
y'all
eat? And
the
he was like,
buds.
I meal
Y'all the pretty
prepped. And I
buds.
was like,
Yep.
I don't believe it. Go on.
See, that's
Slurpy
hate.
slurp,
That's
right,
hate.
brother?
I don't believe it. No,
Foot in the mouth.
I'm not buying it.
No, I do think. I mean,
by your mouth.
I'm not too caught up on gender roles, but I do
Oh,
believe
yeah,
like we were raised on gender roles, so like I did
But I can't
the
believe it's
grass
not-
and the outside
right?
work and stuff like that, like help dad with the
on,
barbecue
man.
grill and stuff
Come
like
on.
that, and then my sister did the dishes and stuff like inside the house. I took the trash out, so I think like what's outside the house is the man's, and what's inside the house is the woman's, and then you kind of figure it out
Yeah,
as you
that's
go.
incredibly
We live in an
traditional,
apartment.
incredibly problematic,
Well,
There's not much
incredibly.
outside now,
Well,
is there?
why would you be with a man that lives in an apartment? Okay. That's That's the first problem.
He's not a man.
He's broke. All right.
I live in an apartment. Stop.
That's crazy. You hear that next door?
Sounding like the 1%. Okay, I live in an apartment. Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Enjoy your little
I swear
apartment.
to God, I love it. That balcony, he's gonna take care of that balcony.
I'm telling you.
He's out there
He's
getting the AstroTurf.
If he wants to. If the butter gonna put, if my homie is gonna put, if my homie wants to put in that labor, he can put in that labor. And if the female wants to do that, the female wants to do that. If the person who is non-binary, if the genderqueer person, if your partner wants to do whatever they want to do, let them do whatever they want to do in the house. And if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, and just move on. But we're not gonna be having this like what he just said earlier about like, don't let me. That didn't pass me for 1 second. He talking about some slurp. I need it whenever I want. No, like I said, this is an interesting little video. I didn't expect them to have a gay person on for that type of conversation, especially with the anti-trans stuff. And that, my dear, was reacting to gender roles. Are they actually necessary? I don't believe so. I'll talk to you later. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye.